This PowMr 3000 watt solar inverter 24 VDC to 110 VAC is like a helpful friend for your off-grid power needs. It takes the power from your 24-volt batteries, whether they are lead-acid or lithium, and changes it into the 110-volt AC power that most of your home devices use. Think of it as a translator, smoothly converting one type of electrical language into another. It also has a peak power of 9,000 watt for those moments when you need a little extra oomph, like when starting up a power tool or running something with a motor. For RV enthusiasts or those with a trailer, this inverter offers a reliable way to bring the comforts of home wherever you roam, and it helps you achieve a certain level of energy independence. The PowMr 3000 watt solar inverter 24 VDC to 110 VAC also has a smart brain inside called a 60A MPPT charge controller. This part is super important if you plan to use solar panels. Imagine the solar panels are like a garden hose collecting sunlight, and the MPPT controller is like a clever gardener. It makes sure that the water, electricity, flows into your batteries in the most efficient way possible, so you don't waste any precious sunshine. This is especially useful because the amount of sunlight can change throughout the day, and the MPPT helps to get the most power even when the sun isn't at its brightest. This feature offers a significant advantage for anyone looking to harness solar energy for their off-grid setup and reduce their reliance on traditional power sources, contributing to a greener environment. Overall, the PowMr 3000 watt solar inverter 24 VDC to 110 VAC is a solid piece of equipment for anyone venturing off the grid. It combines the essential functions of an inverter and a solar charge controller into one unit, saving you space and making setup easier. While it might have a fan to keep things cool, which could make a little noise, it's a fair trade for the power and flexibility it offers. For those who enjoy DIY projects and need reliable off-grid power for their cabin, workshop, or even a robust setup in their room, this inverter is a worthy contender. Just remember to read the manual carefully and understand your power needs to ensure it's the right fit for your specific situation. And always prioritize safety when working with electrical tools. Pros: 3000 watt power 24 volt DC to 110 volt AC, off-grid hybrid, built-in 60A MPPT charge controller, for lead-acid battery, for lithium battery, peak power 9,000 watt, pure sine wave, multiple protections, high efficiency, various modes. Cons: wiring must be perfect, recheck terminal tightness, don't run at max output, short life if maxed, use 50% headroom rule, a bit noisy inside, manual not detailed, grid charge odd behavior. Features: 3000 watt power 24 VDC to 110 VAC 3 kilowatts off-grid, hybrid inverter, built-in 60A MPPT charge controller, for 24 volt lead-acid, for lithium battery, peak power 9,000 watt, PowMr brand. This PowMr 3000 watt solar inverter can take 24 volt power from batteries, both lead-acid and lithium, and change it to 110 volt AC power for your devices. It's a hybrid inverter, which means it can work off-grid. It also has a built-in 60A MPPT charge controller to help charge your 24-volt batteries using solar panels. The inverter can handle a maximum power of 3000 watt normally, but it can go up to 9000 watt for short bursts when needed. This PowMr 3000 watt solar inverter changes 24-volt DC power from batteries or solar panels into 110-volt AC power for your appliances. It's an off-grid system, meaning it's made for places without regular electricity. It has a built-in brain called a 60A MPPT charge controller to help your solar panels charge your 24-volt batteries. Whether they are lead acid or lithium, it can handle a lot of power for a short time. 9,000 watt peak. And gives clean power. Pure sine wave. It has safety features and is efficient, with different working modes. However, you need to be very careful with wiring. Double check that everything is tight, and not use it at its maximum power all the time to make it last longer. Some users have noted it can be a bit noisy inside and the instructions might not have all the details. Also, charging from the regular power grid might act a little strangely sometimes.